Hey guys, Prophetess the Truth Tarot here. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully more people join. What's up, peeps? Like the video on your way in, subscribe to my channel. If you like my energy and you like how I read, I'm not for everybody, but that's okay. I don't pretend to be. It's all good. It's all good. Tonight we are doing the live mini reads. Okay, we are doing the live mini reads. For one question is $40 and two questions is $80. Hello. Thumbs up. Thumbs really up because I'm seeing people are here and they're not even coming up. There's people watching or liking or nothing. And my phone's been glitching like a lot. Like I go to watch a short or I go to watch like a video of something and the video starts going like this, like blinking, like as if it's a strobe light. Has anybody else been having that problem? Like almost like Mercury retrograde on, you know what I mean? Hello. Yeah, thumbs up with YouTube. Hello to my moderators. Thank you guys so much. Hello to my members. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it's weird. It just started tonight. It literally just started tonight. I was watching something on Eminem because I love Eminem. I was watching something on Eminem. 128. Hi, Dad. I was watching something on Eminem, and then all of us, like every single time I went to go watch something on Eminem or something important to me, it was like, and it wouldn't let me. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's only 6 people watching and no likes. And I'm like, really? Thumbs up with YouTube. It's not letting me like other people's videos. It's not liking me, or it's not letting me subscribe to some people. It's not letting, I have no hype button whatsoever. I'm like, the fuck is happening? Please like the video. I don't know if my likes are working. I have no idea. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing 7 people watching. That's it. That's all I see. Oh, let's not do this now, please. Okay, so we got Haniel going tonight. Haniel wanted to show up. I was like, I didn't even realize I had Haniel. I'm like, what's going on? I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one. Nah, you're not the only one. It's crazy. Has anybody liked the video? If you guys like the video, like put up an emoji that you like the video, because I'm going to tell you what, I don't see nothing. I don't see no likes. No likes whatsoever. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't. I think, listen, they better not. All right, we're going to look up Haniel really quick. Oh, fuck. Are they starting their shit? I swear to God, I should have restarted my computer. My computer's been acting funny too. It's like, what is happening? I'm starting to feel like I'm hacked, dude. I swear to God, I probably am. I ain't got nothing better to do, right? They ain't got nothing better to do. All right. Haniel is the name that means grace of God. Somebody's name could be Grace. An archangel in Jewish lore associated with joy, love, beauty, and the planet Venus. It is solar flares. Okay, well, hopefully, fuck, I don't care. Whatever. Whoever's gonna see this is gonna see this. I only got 5 people watching now, according to YouTube. Whatever. Considered one of the 7 archangels, Haniel is called upon for guidance, emotional healing, and to inspire creativity. Haniel is sometimes depicted as a graceful feminine energy, and one popular spiritual association is that of a protector and source of joy and fulfillment, according to sources like blah, 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 blah. Okay, joy of God or grace of God. Okay, planet Venus. We already talked about this. Haniel has natural healing remedies and helps individuals find inner strength, courage, and purpose. People may seek Haniel's help with matters of the heart, creative projects, and during difficult emotional times. Haniel is said to help people find joy and fulfillment by connecting with God. I love you, God. I do. Me and God have been talking a lot. And then I saw a buddy tonight. I'll tell you that in a minute. If you guys see smoke, it's not orbs. It's that. Haniel can be connected with through prayer, meditation, and visualization. Some also use moon rituals, as Haniel's energy is said to radiate like the full moon, or wear jewelry associated with angels to stay connected. Okay. Haniel is often described as possessing otherworldly beauty with attributes like gray hair, bluish silver eyes, and red lips in one fictional depiction, while in another, Haniel is said to radiate light, sometimes appearing as a deep green, turquoise, or blue-white light. Other sources emphasize the internal qualities of radiance and grace rather than a singular physical form. Okay. Listen. I don't know. Listen. Woo. Joy, love, and intuition. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is interesting. Haniel helps people find inner fulfillment, compassion, and emotional balance. And is also credited with guiding Enoch to heaven. For those of you that don't know, Enoch, Metatron is another name for Enoch. Anyway, okay. Listen. So which chakra? Okay, chakra is the forehead. So third eye. The other thing I was going to say is I've noticed, like, I ain't going to tell too much of my business, but if you guys are drawn to the color orange right now, or the color yellow, any colors you are drawn to right now, I'm feeling like telling you guys, which I'm guided to, that is the chakra that is mostly needing to be worked on, or something like that. Okay. I know there was a magenta pink in the sky this morning. And on the way home with my daughter, it was lavender. I was like, oh, okay. So thank you to anybody who has liked my video. I have no likes on here that I see. I see a big 0. So thanks for doing your job, YouTube. Woohoo! All right. Anyway, it is in the air. Sprites. That's funny. No, not sprites, but like little fairies, like little lights. Yeah. Hello to everybody who is here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you to my moderators. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know. I don't think I can do anything with my like. Yeah, I can. Can anybody see the likes on there? I don't. Anyway. So I have 2 people so far that joined, that are not joined, but that were wanting to get mini reads tonight. I've done a lot of readings today, a lot of energy today. So I don't know if Jessica's here, and I don't know if Stephanie's here. So I kind of want to wait until they come in. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here regardless. For fuck's sake. I put it up on my post, and anybody see my post? Anyone see my post? Oh, are we doing this again? I don't care. You're not going to stop me. It's fine. It's fine. They got called out earlier. Oh, they're like, we're still going to hit. Anyway. Breathe it in, babies. Breathe it in. You know what we're going to do? I think we should do the sound bowl. I think we should get rid of the old energy. I think we should. Let's do the sound bowl. Because why the fuck not? Right? Why the fuck not? All right. Okay. Let's get rid of the negative crap. 8 humans in the chat, please. I think they are hitting the like. That's the issue. I don't see any likes. I don't think. Hold on a second. This is fucked up. I can't see it anyways, even if I'm here. So it don't matter. Yeah. So just like the video, subscribe, whatever. Usually I see likes. I don't know what's happening. YouTube is just. I think the issue is so many people are watching YouTube and the solar flares and everything going on that it's almost like, I don't know. I don't trust phones anymore either. So Yeah, you see one like, I don't see nothing. I see a big fat zero. But okay, we're gonna do the sound bowl. Everybody be careful of the AirPods, okay, or headphones or anything like that. Yeah. I think I want to take off the black. I want to take off the black. I think the black needs to go. Blue, thank you so much for sending me that. If you guys don't want to do 40 or 80, that's fine. You guys could always do 20, but I'm not going to do as many. I'm telling you right now, I am trying, or 25. I am trying really, guys, I'm telling you, this is all I do. This is all I do. And it's very frustrating because YouTube is trying to literally stop me at every single chance I get. I know it's YouTube. If it's not YouTube, it's other people, but we're not going to talk about them. Anyway, ready? Okay. Oh, I hope my daughter's not sleeping. I hope she doesn't wake up. So, Erica, you said you were just able to join and then you got kicked off. Interesting. Me too. Okay, so. Oh, God, please protect the space, protect the viewers, protect the people that are watching, that are working in the light, that are not doing anything dark. Please and thank you. Whoever gets this reading, okay, let them be protected. All right, cool. Jess and Steph, you're here. Anybody who wants to send me any donations, that I would be grateful for that. Thank you to anybody, like I said, for liking the video, because we all know that I have a zero. Zero. Okay, I just find it funny. It's like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm not here for views and all that anyway. All right, so Jessica, are you here, Jess? I think you said you're here, right? Wouldn't let me connect. Thank you for liking the videos, guys. If you guys know how many likes I have, just let me know, because I can't see any. I only see 14 people watching, and I'm probably almost positive more people are possibly watching, but you know, I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. Jessica, you go first. All right, Steph, will do you next. Jessica, they told me to get the dragons for you. Right away, we got the dragons. So, yeah. Hello. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my members. Listen, I am thinking about doing, for members only, I am thinking about doing an 18 plus, possibly. It's in the works. It's in my brain, but only one for the members only. So if you want to join that, and it's not going to be too vulgar, but it's almost like, I don't know, it just came to me today and I was like, all right, well, you know, it's going to be about sensuality, whatever, no big deal, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Yes, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. If anybody wants to donate to my channel, that's fine too. I still have not figured out the payment plan, the payments. It's, again, YouTube, just whatever. I don't know if I'm going to do the cowboy hat. Yeah, I would love to get over 5,000 subs this month, guys. I know I'm slowly making my way up there, but yeah, you know, if I'm meant to be seen, I'm meant to be seen. If not, that's okay. God has other plans, so it's all good. But listen, I'm just going where he leads. Oh, can I tell you this really quick before I get to yours, Jess? So I bumped into a buddy tonight that I actually graduated with in high school. And he happened to be Oh, yay, thank you. He happened to be one of the guys that I had an issue with in high school. And we're cool, no big deal. I have no animosity towards him. So he's sitting there taking somebody's order, and I'm sitting with my daughter, and I'm like, and I call his name, I call his last name, and he's like, "Hey, girl." So I'm like, "Hey." So he comes over, and he was like trying to. I was like, "No, I'll get up. I'll come and I'll hug you." So I got up, I hugged him, whatever, and he was telling me all about like the stuff he's got wrong, like the health issues that he's got, like all these like issues. And he said that he might be on a transplant list pretty soon for a kidney. And I'm just like, why don't you call me? This is why I'm telling this story. Okay. This is why I'm telling this story. I was telling him what I do, like I'm a healer and stuff, and he's giving me that face, like, and I know he comes from a family of like people that ride the Bible. I was gonna say ride the Bible, read the Bible, and all that. And I didn't understand like other things, but I remember when I talked to his brother before. His brother was kind of 16 keeps coming up. I don't know what that's about. His brother was kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I said, listen. I said, I'm not some woo-woo person. I said, this is what I do. This is who I am. Da, 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 da. I said, you can call me if you want. You can message me if you want. I can work on you. I only do phone. The healing's through phone. Oh my God, I can see a one light. Thank you. So I sat there and he was still giving me that kind of, and it was going in. And I was like, all right, well, you know what? I ain't going to pressure you, whatever. He's like, I'll message you on Facebook right away. I hear, no, he won't. Right here, I hear, no, he won't. It's all good. I'm not trying to pressure, but it was almost like the way I got judged right away. And I was sitting here talking to him about God, talking to him about Jesus. And I was like, listen, Jesus was the healer. I was like, people didn't want Jesus walking up to anybody. And Jesus was like, hush, let me go help that person. I said, that's what we do. We help people. We don't have to save everybody. We're not here to save everybody, but we help people when we can. So it was just like that kind of, I just had to share that because I was just like, the way he looked at me and side-eyed me, I was like, oh. And he's like, well, my father was a pastor. And I go, oh, that makes perfect sense now. I was like, it makes perfect sense. I was like, but not everybody that was in the Bible, not just, not all priests and pastors are just healers. There's other people. So anyways, long story short, but it was just funny. I thought it was just funny. So yeah, it is what it is. We do not judge. We should not judge. We don't know what anybody's going through. All right. But anyways, oh yes, I saw the email. Did you just send one today? Okay. What's going on in the energy reading? 494 views. 2, woke up to realization, 515 views. 3, you got the secret sauce. Love you, Jill. Okay, let me see. Jess, what do you got going on here? I don't know, Jess. You didn't really give me a question, but it was weird because when I was putting stuff in the title, I was the question, because you didn't ask me one, I didn't get one anyway. What's coming into your life that you don't see coming? Like, what don't you see coming? So I feel like that's what we're going to ask, if that's okay with you, Jess. What don't you see coming? And Jill knows she's on the phone with me a lot of times when I'm doing these tarot readings for the collective. Yeah, I don't say a lot on here. I don't say a lot on here for a reason. But yeah. Okay, so Jess, what do you need to know? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? What does Jess see? What does she not see? What doesn't she see in her life? God, what doesn't she see coming? Okay. Jess, you automatically got Emperor and you got the 8 of Swords. So you don't see coming, possibly Maybe you're going to own your own business and it's going to be a headache. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like this is a possible divine masculine coming towards you that, or is kind of like staying on the fence. They're in their head, overthinking a lot. I also feel like this is you as well. I'm also being told you're more in your masculine energy and you need to get out of your masculine energy and get out of your head. You're overthinking way too much. You're in your head way too much. This clarity for the recent dream experience. Oh, is that what you asked? I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let me see. Do you want me to go on with what I'm talking about, or do you want me to go in with the dream? Because I feel like this is kind of, I don't know. Oh, you let me know. I'm gonna pull cards. Something about submission. I'm hearing submission. Okay, so this is interesting. This Knight of Wands flew right over here on top of my glasses. Almost like you have to see things from a different perspective, yes, but it's almost like there's action being taken whether you know it or not when it comes to your life purpose. Okay? Whatever this, oh God, Hierophant. All right, this is something getting you prepared for something big. Yeah. This has been a heavy burden on you, right? Because Knight of Wands is the fastest knight. You know, knights are action, right? But it's like what I'm seeing here. I don't know if something just went up in my hat. I just saw something go right. Anyway, it's almost like you've been burdened. You've been like heavy laden. I keep hearing that from Jesus. So there's something here about you've been putting way too much on yourself, and I feel like you need to give yourself a break a little bit. You've been trying to put action towards something, but I feel like there's too much mind going on. You haven't given yourself a reprieve or a break, a rest. So there's something here about letting yourself give yourself a break. A lot of fire here. Holy Christ. You got the Fool card here. Yeah, a lot of fire already. We got double Aries. We have Taurus right here. A lot of fire though. You got the wands. The Fool is fire. Emperor's fire. So this is something here about, I feel like, again, why did I talk about the chakras to begin with? Why did I talk about the colors? So there's something here about you needing to take a leap of faith, take a break, take a rest. I don't care if you're sitting here going, I need the money to pay bills. I need the money to do this. Listen, when we get stuck on money, and I'm going to be honest with you, like I know, because I've caught myself a few times, when we get stuck on money and we get stuck on like, I can't take a break. I can't do this because I have this to pay. I have that. What you don't understand is you're blocking God from giving you the flow of abundance. It's kind of like when you're too much in your action and you're too much going. This is for everybody, just also you. It's almost like you block the flow of, it's almost like the resistance. There's got to be an equal give and take. There's got to be a law of balance, right? Give and receive. So there's something here about you're constantly go, but you're not taking a break. So there's something here where God's taking you to do a trust. God's telling you to I can't even talk. God's telling you to take a trust fall. God's telling you he's got you. Okay, he's got you. You're already getting there. You're already almost to the top, right? There's something here about chakra balancing. I don't know if you need a Reiki balancing or some sort of, I'm hearing sound tunement, like the little tuning forks might work for you. They're showing me something about, I feel like a commitment is coming too, because I feel like this is tied to it. Because this masculine, I'm seeing this masculine is really, really strong. Now, this could be your inner masculine as well, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this could be a divine masculine coming towards you, taking action towards you, who's in their head. They also see that you're burdened and heavy laden. I keep hearing that heavy laden thing. And I feel like they want to come in, they want to take a risk with you. Okay. I wasn't trying to make this about love, but it feels that too. So it's almost like awakening. Ooh, somebody awoken the Somebody awoken the dragon in you. That's why they called the dragons in. White tigers too. You could be seeing white tigers, or the color white is very, very prominent with you right now. The color red, the color orange, the color blue. There's something here about you getting to the top. You making it to the top. Something about the snake energy. We're almost done. You could be seeing snakes, leopards, cheetahs, monkeys, lizards, dragons, tigers, white roses, something like that. Let me see. Sorry, I'm very itchy right now with my hat, and I don't know why. Hold on. Again, taking a leap of faith. That's what I'm hearing. Like taking a risk, do a trust fall so that you can align yourself. There's something here about, I don't know when the last time is that you had a healing from someone or had a massage or something like that. I'm being shown. Yeah, I'm being shown to the way you're going to get clarity is if you start taking better care of yourself instead of worrying about everything outside of you. Do you know what I'm saying? You're doing the healing work. But what you don't see coming is when you do that. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, the Lovers is in reverse. Page of Swords is in reverse. So somebody made a choice to stop like watching you. Somebody made a choice to stop. Maybe you made a choice to cut out love out of your life. Or maybe this person did. Put it where it needs to go. Because the Lovers in reverse to me means somebody made a choice. And it doesn't mean that somebody doesn't love you and doesn't want to be with you. But again, the Page of Swords, immaturity, immature love. You made a choice not to take on emotionally unavailable people that were immature, right? There's something here about what you don't see coming is whatever's destined for you, it has to do with your independence, your self-sufficiency. It has to do, look at that. My phone just lit up again. It has to do with you being magnetic. When you start to get into your feminine energy, right? More caring, nurturing, self-care, loving on yourself, saying no to certain things is a form of self-care. Okay. You're going to be more magnetic. You're going to draw this into you, but there's something here about this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if you feel like you're destined to be single or if you're destined to be on your own and do everything on your own. You're not. This just has to do with, listen, I feel like you're going to have a fated meeting with someone. I just heard fated encounter. At work, possibly. Yes, at work. But I feel like a gentleman. I'm hearing a gentleman. I'm hearing a gentleman. There's something here about, there's movement. The wheel is turning in your favor. Yes, but there's something else. Let me see. Why is this? Whoop. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Temperance. This all has to do with, oh, look at that. Devil, look at, I caught the devil just like that, all in reverse. No more toxicity. No more being bound to something. I was going to say 10 of Pentacles, but 10 of Cups is here. So temperance right here, this is you aligning. You needing to align your chakras, get into balance more. You have to balance more of your masculine and feminine energy. It's almost like I feel like you're more masculine than you are feminine. I've been saying that because I feel like the energy has to be balanced. I thought it was raining outside. It's not. Because there's something here about the devil finally is like, you freed yourself from the devil. You freed yourself from the bondage. Now it's almost like you gotta alchemize whatever this is. Whatever this devil energy is, you gotta alchemize it. I think you've done a lot of that to get to where you are. You're manifesting your happiness and it's coming. It is coming. It's right around the corner is what I'm hearing, but there's something here about not worrying about the time, not worrying about any of that. Just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. I know nobody wants to hear this. I get it. But when you focus on yourself, you focus on what's important, you focus on becoming more and doing more self-care for yourself and everything else, it makes your aura more magnetic. It really does. So something about your feet too, Jess. They're saying pay attention to your feet. You got to get good shoes or you have to get off your feet a lot or soak your feet more. Something about your feet. Maybe even get a pedicure if you haven't had a pedicure in a while. Stop worrying about paying for other things and put it towards stuff you want to do. Get your hair done. Listen, do stuff for you. Yep. Do stuff for you because it's going to make a world of difference. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Silence is also a choice, but I feel like we're okay. I don't really want to get on the soapbox about it, but I also, because I know I did a video earlier today about masculines and what they're going through and stuff like that. I really do feel like we got to give a lot of them grace. I don't think people understand what they're going through. The way the world is right now with all the planetary shifts, with the solar flares going on, masculines don't have anybody to fucking talk to, guys. Us feminines do. You're very welcome. We have got to give compassion where compassion is due. We have to give empathy. I'm not saying to sit by and go, oh, you could do whatever the fuck you want to me. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if your masculine comes in or feminine comes in, put it where it needs to go. Most of you right now are feminine energies watching me. If they come in and they say, hey, or whatever, and then you're acting like a complete jerk to them and you're then they're like, peace out. I literally I wanted to come in and kind of break the ice a little bit. It's not saying that we have a lot to work on. We still have a lot to work on, guys. We do. I'm not going to lie. We do. I know I still have a lot to work on. I'm working on it every fucking day. I swear to God I am. Because every single person that comes into my life, whether it's a client, whether that's my kids, whatever, I got really triggered with my daughter today and she was starting to yell at me. And I'm like, whoa, me and her were going back and forth. And I was like, why am I getting triggered by her doing this? She was very dismissive, mean to me, very sarcastic, condescending. And I was like, listen, I don't like this. I don't like this. So I have to figure out where that's coming from and why I feel that. Do you know what I'm saying? Whenever something comes into your life like that, look into you. Because that once you heal that, once you sit there and look at it, take a look at it, change your perspective on it, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, that's another roadblock that I got out of my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like a lot of the masculines are doing the work, Blue, because if they aren't, they're going to be replaced. They will be replaced if they are not doing the work. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Because a lot of feminines are out here mad right now because they want their person, they want connection, all this other stuff. And it's not like you guys are sitting around waiting for them, but it's almost like we got to start surrendering. We are constantly trying to, and I know I'm guilty of it too, trying to control the outcome, trying to control. I don't want to control anybody. I don't like anybody controlling me. Why am I going to control that person? If that person doesn't want to be with me, fine. They don't want to be with me. Fine. I would love to know, but it doesn't matter. At this point, my whole thing is I got to figure out what's going on with me because I could be blocking new love coming in. I could be blocking my abundance coming in and everything else. So that's what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, Blue, neutral. You got to be neutral to it. You can't sit there and push them away. If they come in and they want to talk, do you know how much it takes a person to come back after years of not talking? Or after months of not saying anything, especially if you know this person has had past traumas. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. So I'm trying to give a lot of grace to people, period. That's just who I am, though. That's just who I am. Stephanie, something about the color yellow with you. They were telling me automatically that's why they had me grab this. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to the people here. I have 3 likes now. So it said 143. So it had 14 people watching and 3 people liking. I swear when I do these live mini reads, I don't get a lot of people watching, but that's okay. It is what it is. Why don't they watch? Probably because they don't want to watch. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't care. If you're here for a reason. Okay. So Stephanie, let's see what's going on with you. Stephanie. Yeah, listen, it could be more people watching and YouTube's just like, let's just It don't even have to be YouTube. It may not be YouTube. It may not. It may be something else. Who knows? Who knows? All right. We're not going to go there. Stephanie, what would you like to know? Not what would you like to know? Stephanie, did you ask me a question? Because if you ask me a question, I will answer your question. If not, I'm going to tell you what you don't see coming. So let me know. That's a big smoke. It's a lot of smoke. Since Thursday, Friday before full moon, at first I didn't realize what the feeling was. Oh, peace. When you have that peace and calm, that means a manifestation is starting to come in. About school, but thank you so much for joining. About school, but I'm like, what? I like what you don't see coming. Thought. Okay, so let's see what you don't see coming. God, can you tell Stephanie what she doesn't see coming? I love having talks with God. What? Stephanie. Energy, something about your energy. I don't know if you've been cleansing your energy or protecting your energy. I'm seeing you, they're saying something about spiritual baths, taking spiritual baths a little more, doing more energy clearing, more stuff. I don't know if you've been putting more crystals around your house, but I'm seeing something about that. The sun, yellow, there's that yellow. I told you. So Leo energy, you could be dealing with the Leo, or something happened during Leo season, or something's about to come into your life. White horse, protection. I'm hearing protection, heavy protection around you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what you don't see coming. I feel like you're already, and that's the truth. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so you might have had either a death in the family. Maybe you're going to hear of a death in the family. My condolences if you do. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it's almost like I feel like this is going to change. This is a change happening for you. This is what you don't see coming. You might get some clarity. You might get some information. Somebody's going to speak their truth either about an ego death they're going through, or a change or a transformation they're going through, or a death in the family, something like that, or something about a death. I'm hearing change in revenue. You might have a change in revenue is what I'm hearing, Stephanie. I don't know why I'm hearing change in revenue. Again, with the white horse, that's 2 white horses. Something's going on with the white horse. I'm hearing acts of contrition. I don't know what that, somebody's confessing something to you. Somebody's been watching you possibly. Okay. Stalking your profiles, whatever social media you're on. If you're on social media, there's somebody who's been keeping an eye on you, but I'm hearing like somebody's going to confess something to you. This is what you don't see coming. I told you. Communication, illumination, something that was hidden is going to be coming to light. Somebody's going to communicate something to you. You got two cards here of communication. It's going to give you a lot of clarity on some things. The moon, it can't be hidden anymore, whatever this is. Somebody's either, I don't know if somebody's sick. I'm not trying to put it there, but there's 2 suns here. So the sun is coming out. Whatever this is it's going to bring happiness in a way. It's going to bring almost like a closure or something. Okay. It's going to bring a lot of abundance to you. I know not everything when you hear about a death and stuff like that makes everybody happy. It doesn't make me happy. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the most worst person on the planet. I don't wish that for anybody. You're still a human being. Okay. But the thing is, it's almost like I feel like it's a repercussion from something. There's something about a repercussion. I got to find out what that means. Oh, well, shit. Well, thank you. I did not know. I'm sorry. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. I got to look up repercussion. Repercussion. Is there a repercussion? An unintended consequence occurring sometime after an event or action, especially an unwelcome one. So the recoil of something after an impact. So somebody must have did something. You might find out something about somebody's karma. Okay. You might find out something about somebody's karma, but it's going to be illuminated regardless. There's something about your energy is abundant. It's something about possibly about I did have a love confession. Oh, you did? Amazing. That's great. Well, that's interesting because I still see it coming. I still do. I still see it coming for you. There's more. Oh, do you see these cards flying for you, Stephanie? What does Stephanie need to know? What she doesn't see coming. There was a lot of confusion. Whatever this was kept you in your head. Now you have options. There's something about you having options. Keep your heart open. Okay, I do feel like there is somebody that has a lot of feelings for you, possibly love, but I feel like this is like, you're putting the love into yourself, but I feel like because you've been doing the work, you're keeping your heart open. Now you got options. Get out of your head. My phone just went off. 9 of Pentacles. You're becoming more vibrant, more magnetic. Your aura is very attractive right now. Somebody wants to get to know you. Somebody wants to get to know you. There's something here about change. Okay, success, 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if have you been having a problem at work? Because if you have been having a problem at work or working on yourself, there's something here about maybe you're working on self-sabotage or fear. You're going to have success in defeating this kind of spirit of like fear and spirit of self-sabotage. This could be competition too, but I don't know if you're going through something at work where there's like a little bit of split competition. You're going to be successful. You're going to be the one getting the attention and somebody's kind of looking at you, watching you work. I don't know what this is because you're abundant. There's something here about you're abundant. You have an abundant energy. Yeah. Something about 2 of Swords here. Fell on top of the 5 of Swords. It's almost like going by faith. It's going by faith, not going by sight. Anything else for Stephanie that she needs to know on the horizon? What's coming in? What's coming in for Stephanie? What's coming in? Yeah, there it is. Oh. After everything you've gone through, Stephanie, after everything you've dealt with, okay, after all the people try to hold on to your energy, right? You have the Lover's card coming, which now I have to cover because God bless. Then you have the 10 of Cups. So you have the Lovers, the Fool, the 10 of Cups, and Judgment. I got to hold it like that, unfortunately, because I can't show nudity. Who would have thought? Anyway, so there's something here about making a choice. You have a choice to make, yes. Taking a leap of faith, going towards your true happiness. Your ultimate goal is happiness. And I feel like that's your good dharma. I feel like you freed yourself from something. And I feel like whatever this is, whatever this card is, whatever this card is, you freed yourself from something. There's something here. I keep hearing illness. Somebody has an illness. I don't know who this is. You might find out. Let me know. Because I'm just reading the energy. My condolences, but I'm hearing something about somebody had to learn a really hard lesson when it came to you. They went through a lot of karma, but I feel like you're getting something back for everything you've gone through. So I hope that helps you. Yeah, for everything you've gone through, for the deceit, for the lies, for all that. I hope that helps you, Steph. You will. You'll find out. You'll find out. You don't go looking for it. It'll come to you. Oh, trust me. When God wants you to know something, God's going to let you know one way or another. Okay. I hope that helps you. So Renee, do you have a question? Do you know what is your question, Renee? Unless you want me just to go into what I said, but what is your question? Renee, they're telling me to do dragons for you too. You're very welcome, hon. Yeah, change is inevitable. It's going to happen for everybody. Like people try to resist change all the time. And it's like when God gets to that point where he's like, okay, I'm going to make you so damn uncomfortable that you're going to have no choice, 44 on the clock to move. That's what happens. What do you need to know? And also events this week. Our events this week, 144. I don't understand. What do you mean by the last part? Oh, what's coming in? Was really made to feel God was pissed with me. Was God pissed with you? Listen, I think God's pissed with a lot of people. I'm going to tell you what. I'm not exempt from that. Oh, trust me, I'm not exempt from that. God will sit my ass down. Things that happen Sunday through Monday. Okay. What does Renee need to know? What does Renee need to know? Please and thank you. Stealthy. I'm hearing be stealthy. Sorry, I'm getting a download. I do this. I zone out and I have a download and I don't know what the download is until another time. I don't know. I don't get told yet. All right. Ooh. All right. I'm hearing for you to be stealthy, move in silence. Don't say too much. All right, Renee, I'm hearing walk the righteous path. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing for you walk the righteous path. You could do whatever you want. There was a decision that you have to make. Okay? Maybe you made a decision already. There's something here maybe you're not looking at. I don't know. I'm hearing, like, I keep hearing walk the righteous path. There's something here about maneuvers. Like things are moving, yes, but there's something about stealthy maneuvers. Like I'm hearing don't be too flashy. I don't know what that, like almost like don't let them see what you're doing. Some way, somehow. I don't think you are doing this, but this is what I'm being told for what you need to know. I feel like this is future coming in. I don't know. Okay. And then you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like don't let somebody know, or don't let people know what you're doing. Universe, I'm telling you. This is God speaking now. This is God speaking. Walk the righteous path. There's something about the universe, something about the law of the universe is coming into play. I feel like you've been putting something out to the universe. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. Empress energy. Holy shit. Empress energy. Yeah. You've been putting something out to the universe. You've been saying something to the universe. You've been saying something to God. And it's coming in. They're saying, like, I'm not taking those cards. It's too many. I don't know if you've been seeing Deer, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? Damn, Renee. Okay. Leave behind what no longer serves you. Walk away from things that are not going to serve you. I think you've done most of that, but there's somebody in the midst that I feel like is kind of, no. You're okay. So what I'm seeing for you is you're getting people to abandon their post. There's something about they're staying in one spot. This is what I'm seeing. Wow, this is great. They're staying in one spot. And you're like, come on, come with me. Let's go. Let's go. You don't need to stay here. There's almost something like that is what I'm seeing with you. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. This is major. This is going to work out for you better than you thought. I feel like because you are who you are, because God is saying if you walk the righteous path, if you make this decision and you do this, you're going to receive the wheel in your favor. You're going to receive your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to receive more people magnetically drawn to you, more independence, more self-sufficiency. Yes. But it's almost like all these pentacles are going to come to you because of the simple fact that you're helping people to walk away from things that don't work. Kind of like get them out of the matrix. You're getting people out of the matrix, right? Oh my God. Renee. Oh my God. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have so much money and so much wealth coming to you, Renee. You're going to use it for good. You are going to use it for good. You have happiness coming. This is going to be reciprocal, equal give and take. You understand that's what it is. You understand the laws of the universe. You do. You understand. So what's happening is you're getting back everything that you put out, but again, going with that righteous path. You're not letting anybody it's almost like you see somebody, right? Say you see somebody on the street. You see a homeless person, or you see somebody that needs shoes or needs a blanket or needs clothes or a jacket or food. You go and you go get it. This is what this is going to be for. You go and you go get it and you help this person. It's almost like you're really, really, oh my God, a lot of pentacles here. Holy shit. This has to do with the wealth transfer for you. I'm telling you, you're getting back everything. Kingdom of heaven on earth. Exactly. God is not mad at you. God is just talking to you and saying, you understand how the law of the universe works. So use it to your advantage, because you're going to help a lot of people. 2 of Cups. I swear to God, you're going to bring people into balance. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to bring people into balance. And yes, I do believe you have a divine union coming in too with somebody who's a lot more stable too. Holy shit, dude. A lot of pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards of pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, or 5 Pentacles right here. And then you had the 5 of Pentacles there. Wait, 1, 2. I keep thinking the Empress is the Queen of Pentacles. I keep seeing that, but it's almost like whatever divine union, this could be a divine union you're getting into. I feel like it's more in balance within yourself. The more balanced you stay within yourself, the more you give and receive. This is how this works. We are literally witnessing how the law of the universe works just by looking at Renee's reading. 100%. 100%. You did a long talk with God recently, and God told you what to do, and you felt like God was pissed. He wasn't pissed. He was very stern, but he wasn't pissed at you. Okay, and my heart doesn't see the need to go down the path that was an offer, even though I didn't really know what that choice was, if that makes sense. Yeah, it was almost like it wasn't being pulled to you, right? You weren't feeling that pull. Yeah, I get it. Is there anything you can guide me about, or whatever you and God feel I need to hear? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Renee, I'm going to leave this here because I honestly feel like this is so good. I don't want to touch it. This is so good. I don't want to touch it. Just know that whatever you're doing, it's working. I don't know if you've been praying for other people, Renee. I don't know if you got some skills, honey. You got some skills. You know what you're doing. All right. You're very, very welcome. Do not doubt that you're going to get this, because this is what's coming in. Okay. Excuse me. Carrie, we're going to use this same deck here. Carrie, you want to know about him, or did you want to know whatever you and God feel I need to hear, or do you want to know about the person? Do you want to know about the person, or do you want to know about what God wants you to know? One or the other. I know, Renee, I know you do. Listen, I know you do. I do too. I'm still waiting on that. I am still waiting on that. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, we'll see what's happening. I see a map, USA. Okay. All right. Carrie, did you want me to pick up on the person? Or did you want me to read what you need to know right now? I think that's all, right? Okay. So Carrie's the last person I'm reading. I said 6 slots. I have 2 more slots. I said there was only going to be like limited slots, but I was only going to do 6 tonight. All right, I'm just going to go with it. So Carrie, what does Carrie need to know right now? God, what do you need Carrie to know right now? need Carrie to know right now? I would rather not read on him right now, Carrie, I'll be honest with you, because I don't feel like that's important. I feel like something else is coming in that's going to be more important. I hope you understand, but thank you. Wait, are you... One time, are you Carrie? Right? I'm hearing, you got it, you got it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing that song again. Does Carrie need to know? God, what do you need Carrie to know right now? What do you need Carrie to know right now? One more? Thank you. Okay, so something about, I don't know if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur or I was going to say open your own business. Maybe having like a online store. I'm hearing online store possibly. I don't know if you're thinking about doing something like that or you own your own business already. There's something about keep going, keep persevering, keep going towards it. This King of Wands, very attractive, very like a hustler, like somebody that hustles, somebody that's like really, really ambitious. I feel like with this determination, it's going to really, really help you to get what you desire. Something about lizards. This could be a Leo energy. What's with this Leo energy coming out every time? I'm taking these up because I feel it. And the damn devil. Okay, so I was listening to somebody today, and I'm just going to say it, Archer. I was listening to Archer, and he said something about the devil energy. And he said the reason why, damn it, he said the reason why the devil keeps coming out, if you see the devil keep coming out, that means there's a chapter closing. So I'm very grateful for that because I'm tired of seeing the devil. But that's besides the point. So there's something here about a chapter closing. This is what I'm trying to tell you, and it's going to lead to success. Yes, it's been slowly happening. I don't know if you're going through a divorce or if you're going through a separation of some kind or a legal battle. There's something that slowly is closing up, and it's going to lead to things balancing out for you. And it's with the High Priestess, it's almost like hello. There's two left. It's like something. Expect the unexpected when it comes to this. Expect the unexpected when it comes to this season, because we are in Libra season right now. It's closing up right now for a reason. Okay. What does Carrie need to know right now? Eight of Wands. It's coming in quickly now. Now from it going slowly, now it's coming in like a flash. Like, it's going to be really, really fast. It's almost like this devil energy, this chapter, this loop, whatever this was, this toxic energy was keeping it going slowly. But now it's starting to pick up. Momentum's starting to pick up. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Four of Wands right here. Okay, I'm not going to take these cards, but I will talk about them because they're there. You have a celebration coming in. Lots and lots of good things coming in. Wheel is in your favor. This could have something to do with your family. This could have something to do with your family. The Moon and the Three of Wands. This tells me that there was something that was hidden from you for a long time. But now it's like waiting for the right time. It's like use your intuition when this comes in. Yes. Use your intuition anyways, guys, please. Go with your gut. There's something here about you've been waiting for this for a long time and it's finally here, but something was held up. Something was hidden from you for a reason, and it's going to come in. When you have the High Priestess and the Moon in the same reading, that usually tells me and should tell you that the universe really doesn't want you knowing everything that's happening. Okay? But we are going to go a little bit deeper for Carrie. God, what do you want Carrie to know? What does she need to know? Yeah, keep working on yourself. Listen, you got wishes and dreams coming true, okay? You got wishes and dreams coming true. You have somebody that possibly wants to take their foot and put it in the water. You have somebody that's going to test the waters. This could be you keeping your emotions in check, not really expressing anything at work or what you're working on or anything else, right? Keeping it to yourself for a little bit. But it's almost like I feel like this could be a person too who's going to want to put in the work. There's something here. All this ties in. With the Eight of Wands being in the middle, what does she need to know? What does Carrie need to know about this Eight of Wands, please? What's Carrie need to know about this Eight of Wands? This could be communication coming from somebody too. Ace of Pentacles, Star card. Okay. So this has to do with maybe, I don't know if you're a healer, but I feel like if you're thinking about wanting to start a healing business or doing more healings, I feel like that's going to bring you a lot of security, a lot of safety, a lot of money. It's a good path for you to go on. I asked what this Eight of Wands is. I feel like you've been healing trauma from someone or something that you were with, or someone that you had like a disagreement with. I'm hearing a disagreement. There's something here with this Ace of Pentacles. This is a new path coming in. This is you getting everything you've ever asked for. These are seeds that you planted already. What does Carrie need to know right now, God? Yeah, maybe you're healing your money wound. Maybe you had a money wound, or I'm hearing acceptance. You had something about acceptance, like you were healing that kind of wound. Sun, you got happiness coming in. Yeah, you're manifesting big time. You're manifesting whatever this is, and it's going to bring to you a lot of abundance, a lot of magnetism. I don't know if you're doing the law of attraction right now, or if you're doing something where you're doing affirmations, or you're doing like subliminals or something like that. There's something here about you're manifesting in, and it's drawing it to you. You're drawing in happiness after this long Three of Swords energy, heartache, pain, suffering, healing from all of that. And it's going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles, and it's going to lead to you ascending. This has to do with your generational wealth, your spiritual wealth. It has to do with your ancestry. Your ancestral genes go really, really far back. I don't know if you've ever tapped into them, but something you might want to do. There's something here about in your lineage. There's something here. No hearing this chatter in the brain nonstop. There's something here about happy home life, financially secure, financially. You're going to have abundance. You have abundance coming in, and it might be tied to a marriage possibly, but I'm telling you right now, whatever this is going to lead to a lot. It's going to lead to amazing, amazing things. I hope that helps you, Carrie. Okay. And then, hi. Oh, hi. Did you just wake up, sweetheart? Oh my goodness. Carmi, I can't say that. Why do your eyes look so red right now? Hold on one second, guys. You what? You got to take them out. Your eyes are really red. Honey, when's the last time you drank water? Or, what? Have you been drinking any electrolytes? Don't forget, you're still recovering. Children. Anyways. Okay. You sent it, Queen? What did you send it through? I didn't get anything. What did you send it through? You got it. You got it. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Oh, yeah. PayPal? One second. Yeah, it didn't let me know a notification. Oh my God, what is happening? Anybody else's electronics going on the fritz? What the hell is happening? If they're trying to make me get a new phone, no. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. All right, so Queen, do you have a question, or do you want me just to ask, what do I see coming? Yes, I have it. I just didn't get a notification. Does anybody see how many likes I got? Because it says here 8, but there's 18 people watching, so whatever. All right, Queen, you're supposed to have this one. Do you have a question, or do you want me to ask, what do I see coming? Okay. You're very welcome, Blue. Thank you for being here. Okay. What does Queen, I have one more slot if anybody wants it. What does Queen need to know? What doesn't she see coming? God, can you tell her what she doesn't see coming? You see 9 likes? I got 10 now. What doesn't Queen see coming? Thank you guys so much. Ace of Wands. Okay, you have a new beginning, starting a new spark. You have some sort of creative project coming in. This could have anything to do with your work. Maybe you're working on your craft or you're working more on healing. There's something about creation, inspiration. You're getting a new inspiration. I don't know if you've been dancing lately or singing. I'm seeing song and dance. Like something about, no, that was going in the upright. I'm seeing something about song and dance. Up or down? Up or down? Thank you. Okay. Oh, a lot of good cards here. Well, it seemed like my life. No, that's okay. And you know what? Honestly, one time it doesn't even have to mean here. It could mean over there. Because when somebody breaks universal laws, God's, gets in God's way, they're not gonna go free. That's besides the point. So you have something coming that's very inspirational. You're gonna need to make a decision. Okay. Go by faith, not by sight. All right. This has a lot to do with it. Don't be so closed off to whatever this is. Okay. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, and the Sun card came out. See how the Queen of Pentacles is looking at the King of Cups, and the King of Cups has a ship getting away. There's almost like there's something about you're going to put a lot of love into what this is, and it's going to become very it's going to make you more abundant. Yes. But I also feel like I love this card. This is why they told me this. You're welcome. This is why they told me to grab this deck, because this is what you're like, you look like. You look something like this. Okay. Very attractive, very beautiful. The Sun card here, this is like you're in receiving mode. You are in, by putting the love into yourself, you are in receiving mode for whatever this is. This is going to be a new beginning coming in. It's going to shock you. It's going to bring a lot of abundance. I don't know what you're doing with creation, what you're creating, but there's something here about you doing, what? Cosmic Sun is very strong. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. So there's something here about you stepping into more of your feminine energy, more of your nurturing self-care energy. Queen of Pentacles, very abundant. Empress, very abundant. Very like the Sun, very happy. There's something coming in that's going to make you really, really happy. It's going to have something to do possibly, it's going to have something to do possibly with your success or being seen or being recognized. Victory. Somebody wants to rush in really fast towards you. Like I was hearing rampage before, like on a rampage, like a speed, lots and lots of speed, lots of speed. Somebody has to step up to the plate when it comes to you, is what I'm hearing. They need to step up. Like home base. They want to get to home base. Judgment, I'm taking that up because there's something here about, did you have a recent ex reach out to you, Queen? Oh, good for you, Stacy. Did you have somebody recently that from your past that reached out to you? And it's almost like they came in really quickly, like a distraction. This is what I'm seeing. That's why I'm asking. If you didn't, this might happen because it's almost like forgiveness, a second chance, wanting to repent. There's something here about someone from your past coming to your present that's going to affect your future, but it's also something about rebirth. Okay. Not really. I've moved back to Australia though, and my twin is here. Okay. So there's something here. The number 20 or 20 or 3, 22 or 23, something about 22, 2022, 2023. There's something here about maybe you freed yourself from something, but I feel like don't be surprised if somebody tries coming in. Hi, Mad Max. While you're going through all of this happiness, while you're receiving all of this, because I feel like you're waking people up, past people up that have been daunting. I'm hearing daunting on you. What the hell does daunting mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the words. I'm grateful. Daunting. Seeming difficult to deal with and anticipate, intimidating you? Intimidating? Make people afraid or less confident? Does that make sense? Passed in 2000 and there was someone toxic. Okay, so somebody thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Spirit, for the word. Somebody's going to possibly try to come in and intimidate you because, or scare you, or do something because they're going through karma. It could be a karmic. But I feel like it's because of judgment. Judgment was called. It's almost like somebody wants to come in and be like, oh my God, I want your forgiveness. And like, again, compassion. It could be an ex. It could very well be an ex. I'm feeling an ex coming in. Someone you don't care to talk to anymore. Yeah, because they see that you're getting this. This is what I'm talking about. They see that you're getting this. Yeah. They see that you're receiving. Look at, and that's Ace of Swords wants to come up. Okay, that's what's hidden. The truth shall set you free. They see that you're receiving something. This is what came out, Ace of Pentacles. They see that you're receiving something. You're going down a different path. They see that you're receiving money, abundance, everything. See? Toxic. I told you. I told you there's something here about this devil keeps wanting to come out, but it's because they know you have this coming, and it's almost like they want to make things right with you, but there's still a page. Does that make sense? It's almost, and this could be a child. This could be somebody younger, somebody immature. This could be somebody that wants to bring you good news. Great. But it's almost like a, how do I want to put this? This is somebody who is more about other things than getting it together, if that makes sense. I feel like you're going to find out some news and it's going to bring justice to the situation. But I feel like they want to come in blabbing to you how they feel, but they know that you got something coming. I'm telling you, you have to be careful. This could be somebody the same sex as you. This could be a sister or family member or whatever. It doesn't have to mean this is a lover. This could be somebody from your past that has tried to come in and do this, or tried to come in and mess up whatever you got here in the middle. Okay, because what you got here in the middle with the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Sun, that's really good. It's all good, but it's almost like right here is like there's just too much there. I hope that makes sense. And then you got the Emperor. I cannot make this up. Listen. Yeah. You're your own boss, queen. You a queen for a reason. You call yourself queen for a reason. There's something here about look at it's destined. It's destined, baby. It's destined for you to lead. It's destined for you to boss up. It's destined for you to have this Emperor energy with you. This is not the same person. This Emperor is not the same person as the devil. Not the same person. I hope that helps you in any way. I'm going to leave it there because this is good. This is good enough. I hope it helps you. Oh, is that why? Because I mean, it was like click, 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 click. It was crazy. Anyway. Okay. I think that's it. Nobody else wants in. So I have one more spot. I have one more spot if anybody wants it. Hi, baby. Mala. It's 5 hours ago. I mean, did you put product in it?
No.
Oh. You're so cute. You're very welcome. If nobody wants to get the last slot, I'm going to go. I'm going to go rest. I need to. I've been reading all day. So I need to go. You need sleep. You need to. Honey, you look exhausted. She looks exhausted. My poor baby. I thank you guys for being here. Thank you to my moderators. You guys are amazing. Yeah, thank you to anybody who's the lucky one. You too. Thank you. Just thank you. Anybody who wants to send me donations, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, I really appreciate it because right now my money's tied up in YouTube since August. Oh, something's got to give. You would love one. You would love to one. Huh? You would love one? What, babe? Okay. Anybody who wants a personal read with me, you guys know the drill. Personal readings, healings, anything like that, manifestation candles, everything you need to know about me is in the description box. Anyone who wants to join the part 2 for healing, you could always buy the part 1 that was done on October 3rd. It's recorded. I will send it to you pay me the $150 and you will get the recording. If you want part 2, it's over Zoom from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 1st. We are going to be talking about psychic surgery. We're going to be talking about attachment removal, implant removal, soul retrieval, all that kind of stuff. So, okay. She wants the last spot. Okay, I'll do it. I don't know if my notifications are showing up. Oh, well, that's an email. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, but anyways, at least I got that out. So if anybody's interested in that, please email me and email me before you send me the money. I do take payments. I will take payments up until the 31st. For $222.22, I will take payments or a payment plan. We can work it out. Okay. Okay. So you want one? Just let me know when you send it. Cause are you sending by PayPal? Oh my God, my phone is glitching like fucking crazy. It's starting to really annoy me. You got it. Yeah. You got it. Oh yeah. And watch out for people asking you to send donations to them too. Watch out for people like WhatsApps and stuff like that. Watch out for that. Because some people, some people are just doing it because they need, obviously they're trying to scam. So be careful with that. I wasn't prepared with PayPal. So are you doing PayPal? PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I wonder what that is. I'm just going to sit here and chill for a minute. Yeah, you could use Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Up to you. I would rather not have it on here because I don't want people spending money on me on here if I'm not getting it right now. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't like having stuff like this held up, but whatever. It is what it is, right? God's got a plan. God's got a plan. I know he's got a plan. I know he does. You got it. Oh, yeah. Let me know when you send it one time. Oof, I just hit my ankle on the chair. Talk about God smacking me in my ass. Yeah, somebody asked me from like another country for food. She's like, I'm in need of food. Thank you for so much for your donation for $9. I'm like, I don't know if this is a scam. I'm willing to help people out, but I didn't feel right about the person, about where it came from and stuff like that, because I'm not acting like a bank holding your money and making interest on themselves. Listen, Renee, I don't know what the hell's happening. I'm sorry. They keep saying that I have duplicate accounts. I keep saying I closed my other account. And now they're saying reactivate your account. I'm like, I don't know what is going on. I have somebody trying to help me, but now this person is sick and they can't help me until this weekend. So I'm like, it's just, and of course this weekend is right before, it's all good. It's all good. God is good. Yeah. God is good. Yep, I know. No, you're a good one time. If you can send it, that's great. I'll do it. You know what I mean? If not, that's okay. Yeah, I know, Renee. I know. I'm to the point where I'm just something's got to give, because I got a lot to do this month, and I'm like, I am not trying to go back in the fucking Matrix. I'm really not. I don't want to go back in the Matrix. All right. Well, one time, that's okay. You can always, for next time, you could always send me, and then I can always get you first. That's up to you too. Or you can do a personal reading with me. Up to you. And then you get a one-on-one one. And then with that one, nobody's going to see this, and it's going to be completely all about you. So up to you. Anyways, I'm going to go though, because I'm tired and I need to rest. So I love you guys very, very much. Again, thank you for any donations, anything that you send me. I'm very grateful. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'm going to go chill out and relax and just, you guys go do the same. I love you guys. Thank you to my moderators again. Thank you to my members. Please remember to join the membership. Okay. You'll get extendeds from there. Peace. Bye.